Sorry. I've been watching Aricella like non-stop. That was a good Coachella. And I've been watching Jagcella too. When they say she get it from her mama. Okay, so Gemini, you could be a singer. You're singing. This is going to be for all my Gemini placements, which you all could be expecting for this Aquarius season. So it's going to be for all Gemini placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. Aquarius season ranges from January 19th all the way to February 18th. And so, yeah, so let's see what we got going on. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so I could be picking up on you or signs of the cross-watcher. Cross-watchers are welcome and do like to watch the channel. Some of you could be moving. Okay. So divorce and gambling. So Aquarius got this. I don't know if you have Aquarius in your chart, but you guys are singing. You're goofy. Like, I keep singing and singing and singing. I had to stop myself. If not, I would have just done the whole 2 hours of Aricella, karaokeing it, belting it out. Hey, the landlord was out partying tonight. He said, yo quiero tirar concierto ahorita. It's my business. And just kidding. My landlord's cool. But, right. So, I don't know. I want to say some of y'all are singing or you're karaokeing. So, vamos a ver. I'm going to do the readings different this year just because I do not want to spend 2025 cooped up in the office all the time. Tan tan, the end. So maybe some of you really like Ariana Grande. Like, Ariana Grande kept coming out a lot in the channel messages with Aquarius. So I don't know if that's like you all's thing. So what is this moving for my Geminis? So some of you are crying over someone and they're daydreaming of you, but I see this divorce happening because this person was just always jealous and stressed, or they always made you feel some type of way and insecure, and it's exhausting, and it's cae mal cuando la gente siempre te quiere celar, or when someone's always trying to provoke you and make you jealous. It's not healthy, and it's actually kind of toxic. Like, in a dark romance, that's acceptable, but in real life, I draw the line there. Like, I always say jealousy is only cute in the bedroom. Outside of it, most. And you know what I meant when I said that. So I don't know if that's your policy, Gemini, but you're tired of this person's low lives and all the shit talking they do. And for a Gemini to get tired of that, because Geminis love the cheese and the tea. So for some of you, this is someone that's always talking bad about your bestie. And you're just like, I don't think so. Or somebody's mad that you and your bestie have messed around in the past or something like that. Or this is someone that was messing around with a bestie. So take that however it resonates. Yeah. So let's see. This is someone that just cannot deny that you're beautiful, Gemini. And they really, really like you. This could be a Sagittarius. But this is someone that's also a liar. And they are trying to mirror you and mimic you. This is someone that pretends to be woke, but they're really not. They're far from it. They're just trying to mirror you so they can get with you. And this is someone that could also be resorting to going to tarot readers to get readings about you, Gems. So, And you're going to find out that this person's not walking their divine light. They're doing stuff they're not supposed to be doing. This is someone that you were once generous with and now you regret it. And the same thing I told Aquarius, don't ever regret being a good person with people because that's good karma for you. And it's their loss, honestly. And it's their bad karma that they decided to mistreat this blessing that got put in front of them and abuse it, okay? That's on them, not on you. So don't let this heartbreaker drain your energy any further, Gemini. This is someone that's mad that they can't break your heart and that you don't let yourself with them, that you clock them right when you need to. And they're like, yeah. And you're like, yeah, dude, you're not going to be controlling me. I'm hearing Puddle of Muds. I love the way you look at me. I love the dirty things you do. I have control of you. I forgot what that song's called. It's a very old song. It was like one of the first Puddle of Mud songs I've ever heard. I need to feel you. You need to feel me. You're not the one for me now. So this person is not the one for you. And this could be someone, you were living with. This is someone that's always drinking and gambling and they're irresponsible. So now you're moving away. And you have evidence, and Spirit is saying to keep it hidden to yourself. Make these secrets that you find out about this person the aces up your sleeve that gets you to move away from this person. Because this person really, well, what was I saying? This person really thinks that you're dumb. This person thinks you're an airhead, you're dumb, that you don't know that they've been playing games, stepping out on you with other people. And you absolutely know. For others of you, they could also be having problems with the third party. They could be trying to mess around with someone that's married, or this person betrayed you while you were married, and that's why you're just like divorcio expreso, en porto, en pronto. Sorry, I need to stop crossing my legs. Right, so someone's being nosy and trying to see why you're hidden, someone with hidden agenda. So this could be an Aries. So if someone comes around to see what it is you're up to, it's because they want to see si andas haciendo algo que no debes, so they can get you in trouble. So this is someone that wants to paint you out in a negative light because they want to mooch off you. Strong Gemini poker face. Your Spirit is saying, Gemini, put your poker face on. Do not even let this person know you're walking away because they're going to flip out. This is someone that's upset that you're an earth angel and you're walking away, Gemini. This is someone that just sees you as an ATM machine, even though you could already be divorced with this person. And, I already told you to stop lending this man money. He's a douche. Y no me haces caso. Mándame mensaje para que te meta el zape, girl. No andas aprendiendo. All right. So this person's salty that you're chilling and that they're no longer going to be able to finesse you because you're finally going to understand, Gemini, that they are a narcissist, okay? And this person's going to realize that you're not going to fall for their stupid little games anymore, and it's going to piss them off. They're going to be like, tu amiga la bruja. And then you're going to say, a mi amiga, I don't know what's fun, the equivalent to bruja y choco crispy se respeta. A mi amiga la choco crispy se respeta. Ay, mejor no me defiendes, amiga. I'm sorry, it's so funny. And then look over here at the bottom of the deck and this one. So this person's definitely a narcissist. I would not even sweat this man. I would throw him to the lions. Or be like, you keep messing with me, I'm gonna tell Claire on you. That's what the other girls do, and then now their boyfriends all look at me like, the witch. No hagas eso, girls. Soy así. So you get the Star, the Fool, and the Ace of Swords. So you're gonna find out a truth that's gonna be very healing to you. That's gonna help you start something new this Aquarius season. You're gonna get an offer from your ex. The Spirit is saying no because they're still just using you for money. Or you're gonna find out a secret about a promotion that's not all good here. You might be feeling bummed out because they're going to give it to somebody younger than you, Gemini. But Spirit is saying don't get defensive. Just quietly look for employment elsewhere. And that's that. So for some of you, you could have been traumatized. Hello, I've been there before. Because your coworkers were evil at one point, a Virgo. And it kind of does look like that evil lady that we used to work for. And for whatever reason, you're just like, I don't ever want to go back into this field because yes, I was making a lot of money, but I just didn't like all the drama and how immature these women were acting. And you know what, Gemini? Ditto. I feel the same way. Because these women could have probably gone out drinking and drugging together, and they were mad that they couldn't rope you into it because you rather chose a peaceful, quiet life. And good for you that you want to have a quiet, restful life, as you should, because that job was very demanding and exhausting because you have to make so many decisions for not just yourself, but for other people. your team, the school, and the greater good. So yeah, I understand by the time it's Friday and you've spent Monday through Friday waking up at 4:30 in the morning to get ready and blah, 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 blah. Yes, it is very exhausting. I absolutely agree and I understand. But these people were really upset. Like, even if you would have gone out to hang out and drink with them, they would have done stuff to your drinks. And I was just talking about this story with a friend yesterday, how, like, I went out with my colleagues at the elementary. This was years ago. And I'm not saying it was her because she did not do this. But somebody, it was like a friend of a friend, put something in my drink. And it's crazy because I thought I was safe. And turns out there was a predator amongst the group the entire time. And lucky for me that I was able to tell my friend, like, hey, you take me home because this dude gave me this drink. And now I can't feel like my ankles and I need to get home before like the rest of my body numbs out. And she was homey. She brought me home and Felipe was able to take care of me and all that good stuff. But it boils down to like, how well do you know somebody? Right. And look at the snake right there. Maybe you and your friend would have called this supervisor La Víbora or the snake. I know exactly who this is. And the other one, slow. So Spirit is saying, like, don't let one bad experience in a certain field define you. Like, maybe that's just one pocket that was bad. Still continue to look for employment. Like, if this was a job that really made you happy and it was a goal you wanted to accomplish, Gemini, Spirit is saying continue doing it. Don't let these people have a say in your life. They're not God. They can't even control their vicios. Why are they going to control you? These people cannot even control their own lives. Why would they even control you? They can't even get a certain group of students to like them. Why would they control you? No te dejes conquistar. Don't allow yourself to be conquered. You're stronger than this, Gemini. I believe in you, Gemini. You're smarter. I'm always going to be defending Geminis and Scorpios. I'm going to be their lawyer. Don't turn away just because of this one betrayal, because, wow. Well, you know what? I feel you, Gemini. Like, but Spirit is saying do not let your emotions control you, because normally the Queen of Cups, she is in the upright and the cup is not spilling. But in this deck, for whatever reason, I don't know why I was called to it with you guys, this is spilling over. So you're letting your emotions runneth over here, Gemini, and that's not okay. You're letting your anger and your sadness turn into bitterness. And it's like, don't let these women win. Like, that's exactly what they want. They want you to be sad and being like, boo hoo hoo, I guess they won, and I'm not going to be able to finish this certificate. Don't let them. Querer es poder. And if I already told you there's a way out, listen to me. I've already DM'd you about this opportunity. There we go. So a fire sign could have DM'd you about an opportunity and you were not receptive to it. You were just like, I don't know, I walked away for a reason and I want to keep out of sight, out of mind. And it's like, Spirit is saying this could lead you to the 9 of Cups and you should really invest in it. Bro, yeah. Take it slow though and stop lending this arrogant fire sign your money. You divorced them for a reason. It's time to move on. That is oddly specific. Right. And once you move on from this person and let them go, that's when the universe, because the Ace of Pentacles is literally a hand in the clouds handing you money from the God Almighty himself, is going to give you this. But you need to stand in your own power and move. You need to stop being a cowardly lion and move forward. Oh my God. Every day's a good day to be a lion. No, it was not. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Right. So for some of you, this King of Wands, you need to just block them off all your social media. And if you're co-parenting with them, all you need to do is just email each other or text each other. And if they start talking to you about like you, this, and that, ignore them. Only respond to stuff that pertains to the children, and everything else ignore it. And you're going to have to grab your ego and tell it, I'm going to be back for you later because this is not about you. Because that's what these men / narcissists do, Gemini. They try to bait you into arguing with them. So you're doing the back and forth with them because they feed off of that. So don't do that. It's going to be very hard to co-parent with people like that. But you're really going to have to just gray rock them and not give them any response. You have to be so boring that they're just going to not try it anymore. They're just going to be like, never mind, like, this person doesn't. And then they have like a herring garage. They usually have a supply of other people that they can go siphon. So don't worry about it. They're never alone. All right, Gemini, let's see what else before I finish this reading, because I got to get on with Libra. Right, so Spirit is saying don't be aware of fighting at work, because there is people trying to get you to trick you out your spot in front of your boss. They're trying to make it seem like you're the one that's secretly stirring the pot and causing drama, when in reality that's not true. And your boss will realize that. Like, the more quiet you stay and focused on your job, they'll see that. But they're also not going to give you this promotion, which is kind of like, But quietly look for another job elsewhere and you will receive good luck. It's going to be kind of chaotic and bumpy how you end up transitioning quickly from one job to another. But that's what you're supposed to be doing. It's going to, like, really invest in this and be careful about messaging a Taurus, a Libra, or a Scorpio that you had an ending with. Why? Because this person is very bitter that you're okay and that you moved on, Gemini. Could be a woman with long hair. They're upset they couldn't cast illusions over you, that they couldn't get you to think their way. They really wanted you to see things from their perspective, but you were like, no, your perspective is not correct. It's out of balance. Even though it's the Eight of Swords, I'm reading this intuitively. They couldn't bind you to their irrational logic, and they're mad about that. Because they worked really hard to try to get you to see things their way, and you were just like, agree to disagree. Because that's the thing, Geminis, as much as people like to talk bad about Geminis, they're actually very smart. They're so smart. It's not even funny. Like, as much as you want to call them crazy, they are smart, yo. Like, y'all talk about how Virgos are analytical, this, that. The Gemini, who's also ruled by Mercury, I want to say they're smarter. And that's why I have a Virgo stellium. I want to say a Gemini smarter. Because they're tricky. Like, to me, Loki from the Marvel movies is the perfect mix of a Gemini and or a Scorpio. More Gemini because of his witty comebacks. But that's just my opinion. Right. So someone's trying to block you from stepping up into your Queen of Wands energy here, Gemini. And it's going to upset you, but you're going to have this epiphany about who it is. And it's going to be this little younger fire and earth sign, and Spirit is saying to just not let your feelings run it over. Keep it cool. You're cool as a cucumber. Nothing bothers you because you don't chase, you attract, right? And just go manifest this new beginning elsewhere and don't let transmute the energy. Yes, it broke your heart, but be like, F it. Cry and then get back up. Put your big girl, big boy panties on. And don't tell anyone what you're manifesting, because there is someone trying to be sneaky to counter manifest against you, a possible Virgo and or in Aquarius. This is someone that's upset that you were not going to be down with your cheating. That you were just like, no. If you want an open relationship, we'll have an open relationship with somebody else. Not with me. Like, if that's your thing, that's your thing. Then Alright, so channeled messages. Gemini, if I close this one out. Something about San Antonio could be significant. Something about someone loving a regular show seems unfair. A Pisces, a teacher. Truth is, I have never met a real one like you. I'm mad you outsmarted me out of their mind. I put a spell on you to see you stuck and stagnant. I want to grow old with you. Someone likes the wedding singer. Being isolated for what they did against you. Leg or thigh tattoos. A resident. Nicki Minaj. Soy fan de tu relación. Ew. Travel more. So someone hooked up. Someone was pretending to be your friend and they hooked up with your ex or your man. A Libra. a Scorpio, or a Gemini. Pisces. I see the haters trying to block. Take another shot. Always in the black. Take a trip. Take a day trip. A third houser, a Gemini. Let them keep talking. They'll expose themselves. Regrets trying you. A racist boss. Claire. Gemini season. Blue Sage. Susan. Benjamin. A Munch. Your boss loves the drama. Pay attention to your intuition. Write more, baby. The Chariot. The Police. Be careful when you're driving around. 8 of Cups. Walking away. An Author. Rome wasn't built in a day, so take it one day at a time, Gemini. Slow down. Someone's a Spurs fan, so that was probably why I picked up on San Antonio. A hidden enemy is exposed. Let me give you a leg up. A Cancer. Oh, you want to be in my Gemini's energy? Let me help my Gemini's out. An Aries. A Cancer, an Aries, a Leo. I do not claim this Leo. As a Leo, I disown this Leo just like I disown J-Lo. And another Gemini. Lazy, doesn't want to work. Celinda, now seeing your worth in light. Yucky, you already left. All over the covers. The community is now against them. Someone's trying to sabotage your work. And Aries, of course. Why not? Why wouldn't he? Use your own familiars. Stay away from this karmic. Agents failed attaching to you. That pastor lusts after you. Ándale. What in the book talk? Scorpio. Taurus. That's very occulty. That's a warlock. A Taurus. Esos son warlocking. All right, a tarot reader, substitute, a computer geek techie, straight natural hair, runs so deep, aqua Barbie girl, a multilingual, tan dark skin, suit and tie, rock your hips, contacts, colored or prescribed, a neon lover, a restraining order, red, claws out, and long distance love. Signs that are going to be helping you out. Yeah. I don't know where. Oh, they're there. This Aquarius season of Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini, Aries, Leo, and Pisces, Taurus, Cancer. So, all right, Geminis, I'm going to leave it there. These have been your messages for what you all can be expecting for this Aquarius season. For the bonus readings, I'm just going to be putting polls on the YouTube community tabs, and you all vote for which elements are going to get the individual. So it's for fire signs. Yeah, I'm going to do that fire, air, water. But alrighty, I'm going to leave it there. And I opened my personal readings the last week of January, which is January 27th. And all readings will be $20. But I'm going to leave it there. And I'm wishing you all the best. Bye-bye.